Morning everyone, and welcome back to UK Survival. So today I'm out with Jacob, my oldest.
Hello.
We are about to do the Norfolk Mountain Walk. Yes, you heard it right everyone. We are going to be doing the Norfolk Mountain Walk, the flattest part of Great Britain, and they call it the Norfolk Mountain Walk. It's a walk which is being produced, it's a 60-mile walk which is being produced by the National Trust, and you can also download other apps and that sort of stuff with the walk. It starts at Felbrick Hall, which we are currently standing at the moment. I finish here. It's a 16-mile walk round circuit, or 20 kilometres, with the elevation of 1,140 foot. Yeah, or 400, or just over 400 metres in elevation. Hence why they call it the Norfolk Mountain Walk. So the car park itself is £5 all day, or it's free if you're a National Trust member. So we're lucky we've got a National Trust card, so we've got ourselves a free car parking pass, and then it shuts at 5 o'clock. The walk should take just over 6 hours. It's just past 9 o'clock now. It's going to get dark around about 20 past 3, so we need to get back to this car park. So we thought we were bringing on the walk and see a few little things. He's got his camera with him, so we can start taking some photos, and you can download the route onto this printout, and it tells you along the way where you're going to be going. So let's start the walk. Okay, we are now at the start point, because it says from the information board from the car park, take the footpath from the right following the purple route, keeping the purple route as part of the Victory V. So car park, notice board, purple line, follow the right until the Victory V. So that's how really good the National Trust printout says, all free with a map, and you'll really enjoy it. He's just getting himself ready, getting his camera out. So he just saw some really good epic shots of squirrels and that, so he wants to do that. If you want to see his photo he takes for the day, I'll put a link down below for his Instagram channel. Yeah, and go on, tell everyone, Jacob, what's it called?
Jacob Allen's Photography.
There you go, Jacob Allen Photography on Instagram. Check him out to see the photos of the day when we can bring you on. Right, let's carry on walking. Right, it's our first descent. Just turned off from a large beech tree. Walking towards the A148 checkpoint 2. So we're getting there. It's not a bad little walk through the woods. What do you reckon?
Good.
Yeah, I've seen a few squirrels, that sort of stuff, and a few blackbirds. That's about it really. We'll keep our eyes peeled. We see some good wildlife. We'll bring you back towards it. Oh, I've got a bit of an obstacle now. Okay, we've just come to an area called Roman Camp. And you can see here there's quite a few little walks coming around here. But we're doing our one which is not actually on that signpost. But Roman Camp sort of dates back quite a few hundred years. 1,000 years. It's basically, we don't really, when I researched it, they don't think it comes from the Roman time, but we call it Roman Camp anyway. It's more for the Napoleonic times, where it was such a high point of Norfolk. I do believe the highest point of Norfolk, which overlooks the land and overlooks the sea, in which they had signal beacons to contact the naval ships coming past actually Norfolk. And we believe because Romans used the same technology and these sort of things, they've been used at the same sort of time. And I do believe we are heading down here from the yellow sign, which takes us down another steep hill. There you go. See, people say Norfolk's flat. There's proof. We're not flat, are we? Yeah, watch your footing when you come down here, it's a bit slippery. And here comes a little bit of rain. It was predicted for the afternoon from 3 o'clock, but we've got it now anyway. But we've got all our stuff in the bag. So we've got our waterproofs, we've got food. I'm using the army rations. So we're going to, lunchtime we're going to look over there. We've got a transit with us today. I haven't used one for a long time. Last time I used a transit, I think the video, I put a link up here. You'll see a bit of an epic fail. I forgot to bring something to light it with. So I had a bit of a mission to try to light the transit that day. It was a bit of fun. And then we'll carry on the walk again. So see you in a few minutes. There we go. So we've now got Inkleborough Hill, which we're now going to climb up. I said to go up some steps up to Inkleborough Hill, and just to my right, you can't see now because there's trees in the way, is we can see the sea for the first time. But it is December, so the visibility is not as clear as it could be in this height of summer. But I'd say this is a lovely walk today, 12 degrees. And I'm now looking for a crossroads with some steps to take us on top of that. And then from up there, hopefully we should bring you some amazing views of Norfolk. There we go. We've got the steps here. And we'll get you some good shots and good views, some still photos, and that sort of stuff to bring you on top there. This is one of the beacon areas which we talked about earlier on. There we go. Please do not light fires, drop matches or cigarette ends. Oh, that's a big step, the first one. There we go, Inkleborough Hill. What's it? You all right back there? What? How are you taking photos? There they are. You probably can't see them too well. The Eurofires. All our lads. How's that? Okay, right in the distance, just over there, you might see it very shortly. There we go, little flash. Is the lighthouse. So we've got East Runton, and then there's the lighthouse just next to it. Let's try and zoom in. There it is. Go a little bit further. Oh, there we go. I do believe that's Haysborough Lighthouse. Yeah, and another thing over here, Jacob's pointing out, there's Beast and Bump. So we'll zoom in on that. Again, we've done some videos on top of that. Some epic stuff. We've done some gymnastics on there. It's quite a nice little video. Again, I'll put it onto there. There's a little caption just up there somewhere. You can check that one out as well. Like I say, I've got loads of little videos and walks around Norfolk. You want to check them out. It's always good to see what you've got around the area. Fun things to do. Oh, these flyboys do not make it easy to video record. But hey, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. Just walking down now from top of the hills and coming down to sea level, and we're about to the village of West Runton's just over there, and I'm now walking down to the middle, which is going to pick up the North Norfolk Coastal Path, which will then take us up and over Beast and Bump, down through Sheringham, along the coastal path, along the cliff face over there, before we cut back inland again, and then I'll start a circle route back. So far we started there around about 9:30, quarter to 10, and we've come all the way around here, up round, And then we're now coming over to there. We're going to come over the road, over to Beeson Bump, over along the way, and we're going to get hit by a car. So I don't know what time it is now. We'll go back over here. Right, you just spot a kestrel. We saw it earlier on, and it's on top of the chimney, which is just out there. We'll put a couple of shots on. You can see it a bit. Yeah, all concentration. Okay, it's amazing what you see when you get outside. I can't stress, just get out there, look, find a local area, Google circular walks, Google little walks. The National Trust has a whole bank of walks. There's also an app, trail app, which I downloaded as well, which tells you a load of little walks to go by. And then I'll show that now, where you can see all the walks. Okay, so the app which I've been looking at, I'm actually really looking at getting it as well, is the All Trails app, which you can see just in the front of the Gryffindor sort of symbol. So over here, so if I open it up, it opens up the app, and you can see already there's lots of different recommended walks and that. For some reason, we've got the Suffolk Coast Walk is recommended, 10.4 kilometres, moderate. Sheringham Park Wayborne circular route, 10.62 kilometres. So it's already given me some sort of ideas for the location where I am. If I go to the profile, for some reason I don't live in Swindon. I don't know why it's got there. I need to change that. But you can look at the cost on this. So the trials. So if you want to look at it, you get a 7-day free trial. So if you want to click it, I've put a link down below for the app if you want to actually look at it. I get nothing from it. It's just I found it and I like it, and I'm going to get it. So 7-day free trial. And the free one gives you all the navigation of the trail, favourite trails, access to 200 guides, yeah, know your conditions before you go, so weather forecast and all that stuff. On the free one, once you've got that, if you pay the £36 a year, you get all the trails. But what's really good, you can download the maps, you can use your phone offline. You know, most of the times we go walking, you don't actually have any online capability, so you can have a look at those. 3D flyover, look at the trails and distance from you. You can trail elevation in 3D, so you can actually look at it there. Look at, unlock more maps, explore, add maps. You don't need them off. But what's really good is the print maps for backup. Yeah, so it's all well and good to have a mobile phone sort of on there, but phones run out of battery, run out of signal. You break them, you get down. So if you haven't got another thing, you always want a backup map. So I tend to always walk with maps all the time. But the one we're looking at today is the is a Norfolk Mountain Trail, which I've got on here. Yeah, so the Norfolk Mountain Trail, as you see there, is 25.9 kilometres long with a gradient of 480 metres, and it's a circular route. Circular routes are really good. It gives you directions to how to get there, start to navigate. You can share it, and you can also download the information on there itself. As you see there, you've got the circular route on there. You've got the description. It also gives me the forecast for today to the 29th, so Friday the 29th. Bear in mind, I did this a couple of weeks ago, but my laptop has been playing up left, right and centre, so I wasn't able to film this section sort of on it. But you can see there the lowest elevation, and it's got 4.5 reviews, so it's actually quite good. And which you've got around the area. It's just really good for your fitness, good for your mental health, just good yeah, and just something to do as well. It's better than sitting at home watching telly all the time. Even winter time. This is the 18th of December, not the 18th of December, yeah, 18th of December today. You never guess, would you? It's just like an autumn day. Just pick the day, pick the weather, get yourself out, have a good time. You never know what you're going to see. Every day you can do the same walk 2-3 times, maybe even 10 times, and you see different stuff every time. It's just scenery changes, land changes, wildlife changes, people you're with change as well. So it's really the last time I walked down here, the kids were quite young, and Jake was saying we never walked up Ingleborough Hill because one of my son's hips were hurting, so we didn't walk up that day. And today we went up it for the first time, and I've walked around again. We walk around backwards, and I'll bring other kids around, so you never know. It's good fun to get out there. Okay, we're now coming up to the North Norfolk Railway Line. This is an unmanned, uncrossing sort of thing here, so if you need access you've got the telephone, but with all railway lines, as it says, stop beware of trains. They can't stop down for you, so have a quick look. Up the train line, down the train line. Yeah, happy with that. And we get across nice and quickly, don't mess around, and get ourselves out of the area. Here we go. Don't go too close. Remember the video we watched? Yeah. So my feet are feeling it a little bit. So I don't want to give any more reason for pain than I really have to. Let's get ourselves out the park. I'll let Jake has experienced his first blister in boots. Bit like I brought some plasters and that along with me, so we'll treat that now. Take it. We're going to put the plaster on it. Yeah, to stop it from hurting anymore. Oh, yeah. Yeah, show us that. Yeah, we've put a bit of Compeed on. Yeah, and we've got it on there itself. Yeah, let's put your sock on gently, and then we'll be okay. We'll get through the other 8 miles. Alright, we decided to stop on this bench. There's a bit close to the wind to get the army rations out. So salted peanuts, I think it's called for. He's just resting his feet. Try a salted peanut. Yeah, welcome. Yeah. Or not. Right, up the steps we go. Bandages the feet up. So we'll see how we get on. So this is our second peak, the Ingleby Hill and now Peterson Bum. There's one more along the way, Pretty Corner, which is near Sheringham, and that's the third one of the 3 hills on this walk. There we are. Lovely picturesque photo shot of Sheringham and the coast. Over there itself. But we are now, this is an observatory post, and my step granddad sort of works out of that exact post where they sit and monitor all the ships what come past it in the sea line, in the sea lanes. And if boats go missing, they can work out where they come from. Well, sunset, it's getting down now. It's getting near 2 o'clock. Got about an hour and a bit before sun sets. Okay, so this is now the heritage line. They get steaming old diesel along here. And at Christmas time, what they have a thing called the Light Express, where they raise money for charity. They deck out the entire steam train with Christmas lights. Kids go on it and they go to Wales Station, Sheringham Station, and Hoxton. Right, we made it to the pillbox. So the gazebo's not far from around here. There we are. A little mucker from World War II, Dad's army era. Hello mate, how you getting on? Stag on, mag on. And we'll sit over here and we'll get the chill out around this area and get some food on the go. And then from here we'll ditch the bags, we'll find the gazebo, have a look at that, and then we'll head off. But also around here, you might recognise this spot. This is where another YouTuber, East Anglia Bushcraft, he came over here, another mucker from the forces. He did a big walk around, it's where I got inspiration from, and he hid stuff around here. It's probably not here now because 2 weeks ago he did it, but I'm gonna see if it's there. If it is there, I'll leave it there. I'll let you lot know. Come pick it up. So he said he hid it, little metal tin, at the base of this big birch tree somewhere. Yeah, so there's no metal tin here now. But it looks like someone has found it. Yeah, this thing's seen better days.
What the fire needs with?
Fixed it. Put a little bit of wick in there. I got your water bottle.
There's some that behind you.
Okay, so we have steak, vegetables and dumplings for one of us, and the other one that's for me, and Jacob has got meatballs and pasta. So, I think the winds took a little bit to this, so I think I need to fix it a little bit. It's a bit fiery. Ooh. Yeah, I dare say my burner is going very, very well. What do you reckon, Jacob?
I think we've overdone it.
Yeah, if you want to get warm, this is where you can stand here and get yourself nice and warm.
Ready to from the back.
Yeah. Yeah, let's turn this thing off. Here we go. All good. That's what I like about transients. When they get a bit out of hand, you just bung that on top of it and it goes off. Hot chocolate.
Alright.
There you go. Meatballs and pasta for him. And I have steak and dumplings with a burnt bag. So let's see what I've got.
Oh.
Yeah, that's because it kept catching fire. Needs been a bit longer, I think. It's a bit warm. It is warm. Yeah. It will do. There we go, all packed up, ready to go. No mess. And we're gonna go off to the gazebo, have a quick look on there, and then head back to the car. Bye bye, mucker. There we go, the gazebo, route to coast, route via the same route. Our third, what's this, is our third hill or fourth now?
I think it's full.
Fourth. Third, yeah, third hill. Third Norfolk mountain climb. To the top of this one, and then we'll see the gazebo, and we'll come down. This thing just keeps on going. You look that far from the bottom. Oh dear. We might get there soon. Made it. Such a with an epic bit of view. Huh. Made it! Look at this. Huh. He goes walking up the. What do you say? What do you say about how hard this was?
This was not harder than the volcano walk in Tenerife.
Okay, so that's us now done. Yeah, we're back at Felbrig. We did have to cheat a little bit along the way. We sort of
Got a taxi.
we walked from the gazebo to a farm just outside Sheringham, about another 2 miles down the road. Sort of car hopping along the way, trying to get avoided. In the end, I've decided this place shuts at 5, and we weren't going to get back in time, so we decided to hop in the taxi. Let's get ourselves down. We only missed off about 6 miles of the, no, about 4 miles of the track. We missed off over there, but we got ourselves back safely. He's feeling happy. Really good walk. Did everything we're planning to do, so I'm really happy with that. And let's leave it there. So if you want to check this route out, I'll leave a description down below in the a link to the Norfolk Trust website where I actually got this route from. And there's some really good places to go around. It does say 6 hours. We were filming and taking photos and that sort of stuff, so it took a little bit longer. But in the light we've got now, you might want to wait till a little bit lighter so you've got a bit more time to get back, because it got dark around about 3:30. The car park shuts at 5 if you're going to use this car park, so you really need to start going about 9. We left about 20 to 10, so a little bit late to start off on there. But other than that, it's a good walk. Enjoy it.
Yep.
Lots of good stuff seen, lots of animals seen, lots of wildlife, and lots of nice scenery. Till then, just remember, it's better to be one with the wilderness than to fight and struggle. Till next video, see you then. Bye for now.